Right, guys. Hello, how are you doing? We've just got the full update and changes for Battlefield 6 Season 3. Season 3 is coming in literally 3 days on Tuesday morning. If you're in the EU, it's like it's the very early morning if you're in the US. Just as normal, the update with all of the changes is going live at 9 a.m. But then the actual new map and all the content goes live. Oh, I know the new weapons as well goes live at midday. So basically, you'll be able to test the new stuff in terms of the actual changes, but you won't actually be able to get the weapons, the map, or the game modes until midday. That's the same way they've done it before. Season 3 begins on May 12th with Warlord Supremacy, the opening chapter of the new 3-part seasonal rollout that will unfold across the season. Packs Warlords push the war to a global scale. BF6's biggest map yet. The arrival of Ranked Battle Royale, new weapons, and the return of Dagger 13. Now, the most important thing about this season that is not actually mentioned in this document or otherwise is that this is going to be a 45-day season. Season 2, I think, was like a 60-day or even longer than that day season. It was like 6 weeks between each half of the season, right? This is going to be a 45-day season with 2 maps injected within 45 days. That is actually way faster than what we've seen before. So, although we're not getting 3 maps this season is happening within 45 days, and they're getting 2 maps, and as far as I know, they're going to be decent maps because they're maps that you've already played. It's Goldwood Railway and Grand Bazaar. Battlefield Pro, new map. Battlefield 6's largest map enters the fight in Season 3, reimagining of a Battlefield classic delivers combined arms warfare at full scale. Infantry, ground vehicles, jets, and helicopters collide across a truly massive battlefield. Mirak Valley is 4 times smaller than Goldwood Railway, in case you were wondering. So if you thought Mirak Valley was a big map, Mirak Valley can fit into Goldwood Railway 4 times. New weapons, M16A4, Kinetic Battlefield Rifle or Assault Rifle joins the fight in Season 3. Fully automatic and burst fire capabilities, plus a carry handle for iron sights. Short to mid-range engagements. L115. Precision meets stopping power with the L115, a deadly bolt action sniper rifle designed for long range to very long range combat. And the RPK-74M, which is just another version of the RPK that we already have. Controllable handling and dependable output for longer range fights. Minimal recoil and a steadier field than heavier alternatives. Strong new option for locking down the battlefield. Now, notice how, again, they don't mention the PP19. Is that because that's going to be the mid-season weapon? Probably. Which is a shame, because isn't that exactly what they did? Why are we not getting it? I don't know. Anyway, we've got basically medium range, and then no close range again. So halfway through the season, you're going to get the PP19, and that'll be the close range option. Ranked Battle Royale. Ranked Battle Royale quads has arrived as the first step for competitive play in Battlefield 6. If you didn't know, the other information we've received is that Ranked Battle Royale will be separated PC versus console. As in, PC only plays against PC lobbies, console only plays against console lobbies in Ranked. Personally, I don't know whether the player base is big enough to support 2 different quads queues just for Ranked. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I personally don't believe Ranked is going to be that popular that they can split the 2 player bases like that. I mean, the game's already, I feel like, messing up on matchmaking already, but they're splitting their player base. So if you're on console, you'll only play against console players on Ranked, which I'm sure some of you will be very happy about. Personally, I don't know whether that's going to last. We'll have to see. New content. Season 3 begins with Realm to Goldwood, Ranked Battle Royale, new weapons, new Battle Pass, competitive Horizon Battle Royale. Vehicles receive a major overhaul. Land and air vehicles have gone through a broad balance and handling pass with tracked vehicle mobility rework, tank damage, regeneration systems, repair behavior. Vehicle weapons return to make survivability counterplay and damage output more predictable. Gadgets receive further updates. Mines, launchers, portable mortar, engineer supply crate, hardware suppression system, laser designation have all been updated as a broader vehicle pass. Focus on making launchers more viable, giving anti-vehicle gadgets clearer roles, and improving clarity and consistency in how support gadgets behave in combat. Weapons get a balance in usability passes. Now, this is another huge thing that's changing. Every single gun in the game is getting a recoil change. Not only that, so basically every gun is going to have more recoil after this update. Every single one. Some guns are getting way worse recoil. Like, for instance, the VCR2 is basically getting a 45% recoil nerf, right? That's how big it is, right? The VCR is going to be like really hard to use. Alongside the CZ, the SG, like those ones are getting the biggest ones. DRS, though, basically nothing. So we'll see how that goes. Automatic weapon recoil has been adjusted to better define weapon strengths at range. Shotguns receive new attachment options. The magnifier is available as a shared optic accessory. Multiple reload, animation, reticle, and attachment issues have been resolved. Core gameplay, netcode, and combat feedback. Now, we're going to go into this later. There was some really weird wording for an audio change that they've made. And I'm like, what? Basically, they're talking about how they're changing how the audio works, but it's a really weirdly worded article, but we'll see how it goes. Pinging is now faster and more consistent. Now, I don't know about you, but in older Battlefield games, I was just constantly pinging everything all the time. In this game, I don't really bother pinging because it just doesn't seem to work. So this might actually change a lot. Because pinging might actually, if you ping someone, it might actually ping them, which would be, crazy. Hit reactions and damage is a clearer. Drag and revive has been further polished, and multiple netcode fixes to improve readability during combat. Broader updates to UI, audio, AI settings, and portals. Seasonal statistics have added to the player profile, and now receive clearer threat indicators. AI support and strike point, new upscaling options, and portal continues to expand. So, added a slight delay before entering ADS locomotion from standstill to allow small position adjustments without affecting the reticle. Now, you could read it that way, or you could also read it as potentially a movement nerf, because... Actually, no, maybe it's a movement buff. They're saying before entering ADS locomotion from a standstill. Well, actually, no, I think there's a nerf. So basically, when you're standing still and you aim down sight, you might not be able to move as quickly. That almost sounds like, what's the word I'm looking for? Momentum. Like, you're going to have to slow down. I don't know. But yeah, interesting. Bespoke third-person prone on back grenade animations. Bipoding while being pushed up against walls is no longer cancelled. Bullet impacts now leave visible decals on vehicles. Correcting issue with correcting issue with player jumping from a moving vehicle would cause stuttering. Bashing through doors wouldn't cancel your reloads, and now it does. Drag and revive would sometimes fail to revive a player at the end of the revive sequence. Dragging and reviving would sometimes be cancelled on uneven terrain. That happens to me all the time. Player movement would sometimes be jittery when holding the fire button. Didn't even know about that one. Players ragdoll would slide away if killed after they've fallen. I mean, is that not... That would happen in RedSec all the time, so I don't know if they fixed that. Soldiers' legs could be moving while standing still on a boat. Weapon would be jittery when moving slowly in ADS while being prone. 1 second, my washing machine is going insane. What about dying behind corners? We might be getting to that later. Upward camera shake from bullet hits would persist longer than intended and briefly affect player aim. That could be big. Weapon flashlights and lasers were visible for spawning soldiers before the soldiers were visible. Yeah, I've definitely seen that before when people are on spawn beacons. Performance issue in the firing range. Blah, no one cares. Iron sights would show incorrect green highlighting on squad mates' weapons. Magnifier action could partially block the view while aiming down sight. Yeah, pretty much. Third-person soldier locomotion when moving on top of vehicles. Ragdoll stability. I'm kind of moving through the stuff that's not that important. Increase the critical assist window from 1.5 to 3 seconds. Who cares? It doesn't do anything anyway. That's what assist counts as kill used to be called, by the way. And now critical assist, I think, is you just get more points, but you don't actually get any real bonus for doing that. Jumping from a moving vehicle inherits the velocity of the moving vehicle. That actually might be insane. Jumping from a moving vehicle now inherits the velocity of the moving vehicle. Surely people are going to do some insane bunny hop maneuvers if you're jumping from the top of a tank and you just launch yourself into an objective or something. Optimize bullet decals, reduce memory allocation, visual artifacts, exploit that allows players to be faster while dragging. I wonder if they've got rid of the jump revive. Do you remember that one? You could basically jump, slide, revive, and then drag the player around cover. Updated animation from braking when entering water. Weapons now load while you are movies, blah, blah, blah. Devastating impact repair. Reduce the overheat control vehicle weapon effect from 50% to 10%. Replace the vehicle regeneration passive skill with a new minesweeping skill. Netcode. Okay. Corrected animation stuttering when unmounting from bipod at an angle. Correct an issue where enemy weapons would appear sideways. Correct an issue where first-person death would start with some delay. Correct an issue where first-person hit reaction would play when incoming bullets missed the player. Interesting. Correct an issue where high-latency players would not deal armor damage. Correct an issue where projectiles would fire from the wrong position. Correct an issue where UI elements like the inventory would not be immediately hidden. Incoming damage UI indicators now animate. Reduced network bandwidth usage. Taking damage while aiming down sight now here triggers it. Okay, what about the one where it says stopped you dying round corners when you clearly ran around the corner like 5 seconds ago? Fixed issue where console players kill you round corners more often. Where's that? Where's that, bro? And this network. These are just things that I don't even notice in the game. Oh well, never mind. That was netcode. Excellent. Right. Activate weapons such as transport vehicles. Camera on light ground units now pulls further out. Yeah. Correct an issue where some vehicles remained in critical health state after being repaired. Correct an issue where first-person hard range rider of the tank would visually interpret the actual distance. Blah, 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 blah. Correcting an issue where the player would be kicked off the dirt bike when doing a flip. Okay, well, this stuff just doesn't seem interesting at all. Angle and zone damage rework. This is actually kind of a big thing if you play a lot of Escalation and Conquest. Angle damage model based on tank is being simplified to improve the ability to predict the amount of incoming damage and gauge your own survivability. And, I think they're taking away the 2-shot rear shot, by the way, on IFVs. Because you could just shoot 2 RPGs into IFV at the back and it would kill it. And I think they're actually getting rid of that. Damage to turrets always deals 75% damage. Damage to the body of the tank always deals at least 100% damage. Hits at a favorable angle on the side of the tank will deal 150% damage. Hits at favorable angle from the rear of the tank will deal 200% damage. Stop moaning. What? Banned. Weapons no longer deal different damage values to IFV, MBT, ABT, and AA vehicles. The healthy portion of armored vehicles will no longer be split into brackets. Regeneration delay increased from 6 to 12 seconds. Regeneration now continues, and this is for vehicles, right? Yeah, it has to be for vehicles. Regeneration rate increased from 5% per second to 10% per second, whilst in critical health, regeneration is now slowed by 80%. Okay, so they've gone mental with the vehicle changes, but I don't think they're adding the stuff that people want. This is very much like top-level stat changes as opposed to the stuff that people really want, which is like air radar and... What about the bloody... What about the nerf? What about the nerf? What about the nerf to the laser-guided rocket? I thought that's what everyone was talking about. Have they not done that? Lock-on changes? Lock-on weapons now always do consistent damage, ignoring zones and angles. Zone and angle damage is reserved for weapons which are manually aimed by players. Most land vehicle explosive weapons now have a minimum explosive. Damage at 20% does not increase lethal or total radius. Aim-guided missile now deals 207 to 550 damage against tanks, 1,000 against handlers, 1,000 against jets. Air-to-ground missiles now do 450 damage against tanks, 970 against helicopters, and 1,000 against jets. Okay. I mean, this stuff, as I said, I was looking more for like if they were going to nerf. I mean, they've changed a lot of the damage on the jet. I was hoping we were going to get some changes to the laser. Yeah, decent patch notes. There's definitely a lot of information. What about the everyone says that the laser guided missile is still broken, even now. No. I mean, this is stuff that doesn't really affect me. If you love vehicle gameplay, oh my god, look at it. The laser designator effect duration has been reduced from 20 to 9 seconds for both soldier and vehicle designators. Laser designator no longer reduces lock-on time for anti-air missiles. Didn't even know it did that. Gadget now provides a consistent 20% increase to lock-on ranges across all lock-on weapons. I didn't know that either. Has that actually nerfed it though? I thought the issue is that it could lock on through. I thought the problem was that it could lock on through. What's it called? What about the sniper? Well, funny enough, they don't actually talk about the stats of the new weapons. They just give them a really baseline. Like the L115 is a long range sniper. Enjoy. That's it, really. 300 damage from the EOD bot mine, by the way. That's actually kind of huge. If we go later down the thing, we do have some audio stuff. Let me have a look. Okay, weapons. Added a unique reload animation for the M87 shotgun. Added shotgun speed loaders as a magazine attachment to the M87 and M1014. Added a magnifier as a shared optic accessory. Increased recoil for high DPS automatic weapons, reducing their long and mid-range capabilities and giving them an outsized opportunity cost and making other weapons more attractive to use. Interesting. I mean, this is actually this should probably have its own section because this is changing everything across the board. This one section here is like 25% of the update. PW5 reload animation, QBZ reload animation, CZ mounting. I've literally never mounted an SMG the entire game I've played it. Flash hider would remain visible. Secondary sights, canted reflex. Interesting. The canted reflex was used in the main sight reticle on several weapons. First person SVK, clipping issues, maps and modes. Added a new assist confirmed score event when a down player is initially. Oh, it's whatever, strike point. We're introducing seasonal stat page, a new way to track your performance across each season. So seasonal stats only tracks your overall seasonal performance. With the introduction of ranked play, it's important for us to give you a dedicated view of competitive performance. Blah, 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 blah. Event tabs. And then this is just talking about the UI stuff in the menus. Not sure I care too much about that. This is just UI stuff. Added, okay, this might be important. Added new Dead Zones draw talk and controller tuning. AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 4.1. Intel XeSS. UI brightness. Upscaling quality for PS5 Pro. And VoIP stuff. Portal, not really interested in this stuff. Audio, here we go. We finally made it down to the audio file. Skip the recoil interest. No, I read that bit, didn't I? Where in the web do you see all the changes? I can't find this. Let me just go. So if I go all the way up here, just search for Battlefield 6 Game Update 1.3.1.0. So BF6 1.3.1.0, and you'll find this exact page. Audio behavior that allows close enemy footsteps to sidechain duck the first-person player weapon slightly based on direction of the enemy. Okay, well this is the part where I'm just like, what? Okay, so the way I think this works is that they're trying to say that the weapon model that on your screen could potentially block audio. Is that? But what I don't understand is I think that's what they're trying to say, right? Added behavior that allows close enemy footsteps to sidechain duck the first-person player weapon slightly based on direction of the enemy. Is that what they're saying? Are they saying that the first-person view model affects the audio that you hear? Right? It's going to lower your weapon sound to hear footsteps. Duck the first-person player weapon slightly based on the direction of the enemy. So they're saying that... I don't know. I don't know whether this is to do with... Because they're saying the first-person player weapon slightly... So they're saying that your gunshots will be ducked and to allow you to hear footsteps better. That's never been the issue for me. The issue I have is no one shooting and I still don't hear them in front of me, running at me. I don't care about... If I'm firing, it actually makes sense that I can't hear them. The issue is that I don't hear them when they're right in front of me, 5 meters away, sprinting at me, both of us, no audio. Anyway, that seems like it's probably quite a big deal, but we really don't understand what this means. Anyway, added distancing mix for dirt bikes, dry fire sound effects for handheld weapon vehicles when out of ammo. Cool. So when you try and shoot weapons now, they just make a little noise. And that was the footsteps, everyone. There you go. And that's the biggest change for audio. Done. GG. Commander voiceovers, edge cases where trigger release sounds could play, improved dragon revive sound effects, yada yada yada. Missing explosion audio for the oil containers. No, didn't care about that. And I think, honestly, updated the spot ping to a more easily recognizable sound. Interesting. Anyway, I think those are the most important parts from this patch notes, is basically the massive recoil changes, the audio changes, and the vehicle changes. I mean, I didn't read through a lot of the vehicle changes. There was a footsteps note that you missed there. Corrected edge cases where footstep sounds could be obstructed, then more than obstructed when intended when both players were in outdoor spaces with overhead cover. I feel like the biggest issues I've had is stairwells in Cairo and the corridors in Hagenthal. So this, I guess, isn't really relevant. Where footstep sounds could be more obstructed than intended when both players were in outdoor spaces with overhead cover. My question is why is overhead cover affecting anyone's footsteps? They made the slide louder, read through. But dude, no, this is the thing. The slide was... I never have an issue hearing slides sound effects. I also don't see where that is. Slide. Can I go next? How do I go next? Slide. Increase the audibility of slide sounds. You see, I've never had an issue hearing people slide. That's insanely loud. In fact, I have multiple clips where I hear the enemy slide and then I don't hear their footsteps afterwards. Like I have like 3 or 4 clips where you hear the slide really clearly, no footsteps, bam, 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 dead, and you're just like, so I don't even know why they've done that. That's okay. And then was there anything else I wanted to really focus on? The only other thing that I thought that was very important, if you're into RedSec, there's actually quite a few changes. The only thing I thought that was really important is they've actually finally nerfed the transport vehicles and helicopters in RedSec, which, by the way, were one of the main annoyances in the game. Like, people just cheese the helicopters and the vehicles because you were 3-shot by every gun in the game, and they've absolutely massacred the vehicle damage in RedSec. So there you go. Oh, there was a couple of gadgets actually I think I was interested in, but maybe this is only for RedSec. There was something to... Oh no, there was... I don't know how I've missed this, but there was a claymore damage change. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I... Oh, maybe because it was in the gadgets? Oh, okay. So for some reason, this was also in the vehicle change bit. Um, tuned the M18 Claymore detection arc to better match the visible laser beams. And there should be something else as well. Updated the Claymore fragmentation-based close-range damage from 65 to 50. Damage now drop-off now starts at the edge of the detection arc. Right. So we're going to be doing less damage with Claymores, which is honestly probably a good thing. But why is it that sometimes you die instantly to a Claymore? 100 damage to 0 if it's 65. I don't understand that. Why is it that sometimes you run over a Claymore and it kills you instantly, even on max health? That is a bit weird. Updated the portable mortar's shot dispersion so it's no longer perfectly accurate at maximum range. Shorter range bombardments are much more accurate than longer range. There you go. So at least this will stop. It doesn't say that it's reduced the range, though. Have they nerfed the RPG damage as well, or is it still a one-shot? Updated the PTKM 1R acoustic mine so it now deals 480 damage against tanks. Don't know what that one is. C4 packs now deal 350 damage against tanks, 350 against helicopters, and 1,000 against jets. So you one-shot a jet then. Interesting that they've actually noticed that. 60 damage per laser? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that was an important part. Oh, here you go. This is actually important for the mortar playing. Player-controlled gadgets, including the portable mortar, recon drone, laser designator, and EOD bot, only begin resupplying once the deployed gadget has been destroyed. So, are we suggesting that the portable mortar is now actually going to be much slower firing because you can't just keep on resupplying whilst you're sitting on the mortar? Or are they just saying, oh no, they're just talking about when you can pull it out. They don't mean, they're talking about not resupplying the ammo. They're talking about resupplying the thing itself. That's what they mean. They don't mean the ammo, because I think that's not going to change, annoyingly. Yeah. Other than that, I think I've got all the big ones. You can't place it down, it's already down. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was always like something that's everyone just kept on spamming. You would literally get blown up, and by the time it was blown up, it'd already come back again. So there you go. I think I've got everything out of that was important. Basically, and also the problem I have with these patch notes is massive changes are just hidden in tiny blocks of text next to change the color of a UI icon. It'll be like, change the color of the headshot notifier from pink to red. By the way, we've changed the recoil of every single gun that you've been using for the last 6 months. Added an option for whether or not you want to show grass at 500 meters, and it's always like, whoa, dude, that was a huge. That's a massive change. You know, you're changing every single recoil of long-range assault rifles, allegedly. High damage, changing the recoil of every high-damage assault rifle, changing the way that footsteps are heard. You know, like they're just hidden in these little tiny like sentences that are hugely going to be game-changing. You know what I mean? Like the recoil of every gun in this update is changing the entire way that it's played. And that's just kind of like hidden in there. And it's not like a major like pillar of what they're saying they're changing. Currently, the IFV takes 2 RPGs to destroy. Now it takes 1.5 RPGs to destroy. I thought they said that they were nerfing the 2-shot RPG to the rear. No? Maybe not. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys are interested in the Valve controller or the Steam controller, you now need to reserve a Steam controller, and that was as of yesterday, and the earlier you do it, the more likely you are to get it. They added it back 6 p.m. yesterday. So if you were someone that was interested in the Steam controller, like I was, you have to now reserve it, and then eventually they'll just let you know when it's available. But I have no idea how long that's going to take. It's a long one. Turn the valve to... Yeah, but this is the problem. It's so late now that I guarantee you the valve controller is going to be astronomical at this point. Controller gaming? Dude, have you... Guys, just because I have a nice PC doesn't mean that I don't want to play on the sofa sometimes. Have you seen mouse and keyboard setups on the sofa where you have to have like a giant beanbag and a... Nah, dude, sometimes you just want to play Balatro or something on your TV. And the reason why I want to get the Valve Steam controller over a normal like Xbox controller is that an Xbox controller, you can't use a mouse at all. So when you're trying to select, like there's certain games that are controller friendly, and then you need to do some sort of inventory management and UI, and you're just there like, let me just take 20 minutes to move one item over here. But now that they've added like a little mouse, what's it called? What are they called? Like pad, I guess, for your thumbs. Yeah, so if you were interested, now's the time. All right, trackpad. Yeah. And I mean, I'm thinking maybe I could even play like strategy games on a controller if that works. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Should we do some oh, we still have Operation Augur. Friday Night Battlefield Conquest Chaos. The hell's that? I don't know. Right. Let's do some sniping. In fact, because I might record some clips for a future video. It'll be interesting to see how responsive the pad on controller will be. I think that, no, it's honestly, the reason why I'm getting this Steam controller is because it's basically an Xbox controller with a touchpad, and apparently it's got low latency as well. Because another thing with controllers is their latency. So trackpad, yeah. Yeah, my sound cuts out when I'm tabbing in and out. That's my bad. That's on me. That is on me. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the new sniper. L115. Should be fun. Okay, what's this? Oh.
Phase 1 of the mission involves securing the valley.
We're on attack, though.
First job is to drive the enemy out of the hamlet.
A hamlet? Right, we're going to go recon. We're going to go ESR, I believe. Do you like my new character for my new recon character? He looks dangerous. You don't want to mess with him. It's a PlayStation style, not Xbox. Is it not? It's still... I'm still sad that content still comes in slowly after a couple of weeks after Season 3. Yes, but the difference is, Owen, is that this season is now half the length of the Season 2. So this season's only 45 days. Season 2. 3. And then Season 4 is also going to be 45 days, I think. And then Season 5... don't know. So the point is yes, it's still 2 maps... but now they're actually going, oh, but here you go. We're going to make the season shorter so it happens quicker. You know?
All squads, advance by sector and secure the AO. Enemy position.
Can you see them back here? You can. Look, he's running with his knife out. You have to grind the battle pass faster? Yeah, that's probably going to be a thing. Oh, imagine I blew someone up with the mine. No recoil. Yeah, by the way, they don't mention the recoil nerf for controller players in those, unless I missed it. I'm pretty sure they don't mention the recoil nerf for control players, which is huge. Again, another massively game-changing update that they've just gone, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. You just, I mean, this is why I was trying to destroy the, that's why I was trying to destroy the, what's it called? The mines that were on the floor. Okay. Team's actually pushing up pretty effectively right now. Not gonna lie to you. So effectively, I've not even seen an enemy yet. Look, literally no one. Where are they at? Get that nade in. Oh, beautiful nade. Beautiful nade. Okay. There's like 18 people in the floor below you, bro. You might want to focus on that whilst we're taking A. Okay, teammates pushed them in. Any more enemies? Nice. Let's get on A real quick. Help with the cap. What other sniper would be helping with the objective, dude? That's what I want to know. What? Huh? They not hit that? Oh, it was close. That was a headshot. What? Where did my shot go? Bosh.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Oh, this is a tank looking right at us. No, they can destroy my motion sensor. Oh, what a beautiful C4. Absolutely wondrous. Wondrous? Absolutely fantastic C4 there. Straight down the middle. So maybe you're gonna be the one that C4s me. And after all, I hope the new recon jammer thing is gonna be useful. I mean, probably not. Is there a guy in here still? No. Of course not. Okay, we're on the objective. Look at us go, look at us go. The fuck? Wash. Roller recoil nerf to 11%. That's correct. That is correct. They do be doing that. That's what I'm saying, but I don't think... Is it in the patch notes? Did I miss the patch notes that said about the controller nerfs? Because it's kind of a big deal. Kind of a huge deal. Oh. That was weird. Why did we just end up... I'm losing my mind, either way. Are DICE being paid off by big controller? Well, no, they're being paid... If anything, they're being paid off by big mouse and keyboard. Because controllers are getting a nerf, mate. I'm paying them off. I've paid them to give controller worse recoil. so that I stop getting killed by an LMG 900 meters away. Are we getting server browser? Not at launch of season 3, no. Trust me, they would have mentioned it. Is there a guy still up there? Do you want to peek anytime soon? Guys, can you... They only peek when I'm looking the other way. Wouldn't dare. Do we have C4? I mean grenades, sorry. We do not. Ah, so close. Are you thinking about pushing? Can we get up to that angle? There's still a guy up there. Let's push across here. I just didn't want to get handled by men on this left side. Taking A. Oh, I just missed the cap. RPG. That guy had an RPG. I'm slightly concerned. Gash Goblin 9469. Well, res him then. Bloody Gash Goblin. Legendary username. I wondered why you said that in the chat. I was like, what? I was like, oh yeah. Alright, let's push up. What sniper is this? Only the best sniper in the game. The ESR. Insane sweet spot. Ridiculous bullet velocity. Ridiculous rate of fire. 8-round mag. Doesn't really get better than this, does it? What's my resolution and graphics card? 1440p, 5090. Okay, the enemy team is getting, for lack of a better word, bashed off massively. If only there was a better word to describe it. Oh, they're taking A back, shit. I'm gonna stay on B, because I think too many people running to A from A is a bad idea. Though they are seemingly taking A quite aggressively. How can you say best sniper and not mini scout in the same sentence? I mean, oh, dude, see, this is what I was worried about. There you go. Okay, good. Too late. You're too late. Okay, so the thing is right, mini scout, closer range, you win every time. But I feel like the ESR just wins over range just because you get lucky one shots. Not because I don't think the mini scout's really good. I just think that the ESR is better in terms of just stats because you just get the sweet spot. That's it. See, I thought that was an enemy. Personally, I think that the mini scout should have more of a damage drop off over range to make it truly a headshot only weapon. Because right now it's just the cheesiest weapon to use. He says cheesing people with the ESR. Full on cheese. And then I just ran out of targets now. Sorry it's not much, but would you be playing DMZ 2.0? James Greenwood, that's still incredibly generous, dude. Thanks for the $5. Will I be playing DMZ 2? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. I'll be playing DMZ 2. Hopefully it's good. I mean, it seems like they're putting even more effort into DMZ 2 than they are DMZ 1. So that's exciting. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be playing DMZ2 when it's out. But yeah, we still gotta wait. Dude, this vehicle is obsessed with me. But he hasn't hit me once. Go away. Ooh. Yeah, if I run in the open here, I think I'm in trouble. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Alright. How has that hit me? I don't understand. How has that hit me? I'm like directly behind the cover. I don't really understand.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
And 2 shots as well, let alone like it was like it basically was acting as if I'd been direct hit, but there's no way I didn't. Not possible. Yo, Lutin, what's up, dude? How's the sleep? It's honestly alright. Damn, that drone's loud as fuck. Is that the one I'm hearing? I think it is, you know. What's my ESR build? Exclamation mark ESR.
We've taken objective Alpha.
Probably shoots through a container? Yeah, well, it shouldn't.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Well, there goes his cover.
Strength, hold it together.
Our team is going nutty right now. Footsteps left. Actually heard footsteps. Incredible. Let's put this here.
Shot set, stand by.
Let's peek the right. Oh, didn't mean to shoot. Let's peek the right side. I don't see anyone. Footsteps close in front. Where's the guy close? Oh, there he is. I could hear him, you see. And he, by the way, he wasn't even moving that much, but you could still hear his footsteps. Let's get on the point and take the objective. Enemy team's kind of getting slammed, to be honest.
We've taken the enemy sector.
Now, you see, I wouldn't blame you if you were on the defending team and you left the game. Because this is a bit of a... This is, you know, this isn't really a balanced match, is it? Do you still enjoy Battlefield 6 RedSec? Honestly, as I said, like, I think it's a fun game mode. I'm just a little bit bored of it. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm playing the same Battlefield 6 just multiplayer maps over and over again. But yeah, no, I just got a bit bored over time, you know.
We've lost over half our forces. Let's stay alert.
Season 3 is A. Yeah, no, I think
Tech support and allow
in terms of everything, Season 3 has the best of what we wanted. Because shorter season, so it's only going to be a month and a half. It's going to be 2 really like strong maps that everyone likes as well. Ooh.
explosive ready.
We'll fire it up this weekend. Well, season 3 isn't until Tuesday. Ow. Yeah, so season 3 doesn't actually drop until Tuesday, though. So we still gotta wait for that.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. I didn't realize this was out of bounds. I thought this was still inbounds. Can't wait for the mortar nerf. Doesn't seem to be that much of a nerf, to be honest. It's only going to nerf them a little bit. People are still going to do exactly what they're doing now just because they will. I know what they're like. Like, even if they nerf the mortar, the people are still just going to sit all the way at the back of the map and just not be helpful. Classic. Oof, ground shake. What can I do from here? Dead. Sniper? What the? He must have a DMR. Oh my goodness. He must have a DMR. No scope gun, and he's just up on the top there. Good. GG.
Regroup and launch another attack.
I mean, they're still focusing very heavily on Battlefield RedSec, and I am kind of like, all right, as long as the multiplayer content doesn't drop off, I don't think it's a problem. What are they doing to RedSec? Not a lot in terms of... They're basically just nerfing things. They're adding ranked. RedSec's getting ranked. But I said one of the biggest things about RedSec ranked is that they're splitting the player base for ranked. So console versus console, PC versus PC. Which I think is mad. What should we use in this little map here? We could use our new setup. The 4X... The 4X Mini Scout with iron sight on the side. Actually, maybe we should just change it. No. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Where's my other... I want my normal AX with this low zoom. Wait, how do I get rid of it? Get rid of the green laser. And then we go low zoom 4X. And that should be good. There you go. Low zoom 4X. What about a 3X thermal? Yeah. You could do a 3X thermal. It's a lot more points though. That's the problem. Let's run through here. They might push through here. No, our teammate. Look, mini-map. I can tell that a teammate's covering that angle, so they shouldn't push through here. Go back to 4X. Oh, there was a guy close. My bad. Any reses? No. No iron sight today? No, we did the iron sight stuff yesterday. See if we can... I mean, I can get body shots, no problem. Body shots are not going to be the issue here. Ow. Heals, please. Why is no one's using heals? There's like 9 medics around me. Please! One of you drop some healing. God damn it. The fuck? Like 18 medics around me. I mean, I didn't say I needed health, but I thought it was obvious. How does no one have their healing? I mean, you shouldn't really snipe at close range on this map. It's not ideal, is it? But what we want to do is we want to get up into the top tower up here. I assume they're probably waiting already. Let's have a look. No, they're not. They're not. They're not. They're not waiting here. Let's put a clean one there. And then this is where we can actually do some work with the mini scout because it's OP at this range. Because I can shoot everyone on long angles without exposing myself. Guy right there, apparently. Hang on. Someone else shot him. Pretty nasty long angles here. Oh wait, I need I might want the faster. I might want the faster bullet velocity, actually. I never thought about that. What? How did was that not a headshot on that guy? Am I crazy? I aimed right at his head.
Attack successful. We've taken the enemy sector.
Did I not? No?
Still tracking enemies inside the sector. Wipe them out.
Jesus. Too much smoke, team. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't peek.
I need med supplies.
I mean, I don't think I can even stand up without dying yet. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. We're so back. Wait for the smoke to clear. I can see him. Fuck off. Also, where were his footsteps?
I need a medic.
Shut up. Got them all on this side now? Yes. Right there, I missed him. He was right there. Yeah, this is where the sniper really shines. Long angles here. Nice long angles. Even if they spot you, by the time you spotted them, they're not going to have enough time to kill you. And they should be smart enough to not continue shooting you if you spotted them. We're so back. Headshot detection's always been completely broken. In this game specifically, the headshots are slightly larger. To be fair. Let's get on A. Of course, I only had one round in my revolver. How'd that happen? No! I was gonna miss. I keep missing the objectives. Our team is going absolutely, like, honestly, if I was on the enemy team, I would not be having a good time right now. I think that's fair to say. It's such a shame that I'm having a good time. Headshot hit marker. Hello? That was like triple, by the way. Headshot hit marker. What the fuck? The hell is going on? What do you mean headshot hit markers? Doesn't make any sense. I had 3 headshot hit markers there. Why? No, it's not. That's not hit detection. It's literally saying to me that I have. Maybe I should do penetration on that. Jeez. And then what? 20 point green instead of frangible, just because.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
Oh, I threw it at the wrong wall. Okay, they cleared them out. See, my team is so good. How have we gained tickets instead of lost them?
Hostiles are retreating.
Sweep the area for all remaining hostiles.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hostiles are mounting their final defense in the commander. Clear them out. Finish the job.
Be advised, troop strength down to 50%.
I think I'm so close to their head there. This team's good, but no one drops ammo and health. Yeah, bro. Ammo, health, anyone. Please, no one. They're all medics. Where's the fucking health? I'm the... 18 medics, no supply box drops even. It must be this. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Bro, what the fuck? How did you not see that coming? 2 health, classic. Who's put a claymore on our side of the map as well? Right. Any medics, dude? Come on. Like 19,000 medics.
Cheers. Thank you.
Oh, I don't know how I didn't die there. We're not behind them right now.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
What? There's another one in there, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere. Does going prone when on fire make the fire go out faster? Yes, it does, yeah. Genuinely a big advantage. I could hear the footsteps, so I knew they were coming, bro. 2 guys on that corner. They're gonna have to blow up that wall. No, they thought they could sneak around.
Our forces are hitting Alpha.
Holy shit, they actually gave me ammo. What the fuck?
We're on track to win the fight. Let's close this out.
It's nice to see that medics are still useless in this game. Most of the time, yeah. Okay. Worst thing is that my biggest pet peeve in any Battlefield game is medics who are doing, like, they're not even busy. Like, you can understand a guy that's being currently under fire, like, you know, there's stuff going on. You can understand why they might not be able to res you right now, but they're literally just like licking a wall next to you for like a full 30 seconds. They even look at your body. They might even be standing in cover and they'll just look over your body like this, like, if only there was something I could do. And you're just like, bro, what are we waiting for?
Operation successful. PAC's forces have been neutralized. Our defense network
GG. I mean, I will say the enemy team just did not have the greatest time. They just didn't have the greatest time. You know, it is what it is. Let's give that a go. Fuck it. I love how health and ammo are tied together, so we get neither. What I don't understand is why am I not allowed to take health and ammo from any medic, let alone one in my squad? Why? Even if it was like something where I had to hold E on them for like 2 seconds to get health and ammo, as opposed to just making it like a cheesy, like, just run into a group of medics and just spam E. Like, I don't know why they've made it, like, impossible. Hey, about to start talk Stalker 2. Any tips? Well, first of all, congratulations. It was very fun. I might actually be starting a Stalker Gamma game playthrough soon, because it looks like Road to Vostok on crack. Might have to do it. But yeah, Stalker 2. What would my tips be? Is it? If I remember, hipfire is quite strong, isn't it? I honestly I haven't played Stalker 2 in so long. I'm trying to remember the meta. Best point or best use case. Don't trust dog meat and don't die. Yeah, that's useful. If you don't want to get jump scared, set sound enhancements on in Windows for noise EQ, because there's a lot of jump scares in that game. I feel like going mini scout was not the... Well, I mean, it's fine. You know, it's good. I think there's another one to the right. I'm trying to remember my favorite gun in Stalker 2 as well. So that's cool, being shot around the corner, and that wasn't even a console. Like, what the fuck, man? Are the enemies a bit smarter now? I think so. Did they ever fix thing where people could cyber spawn on roofs in this map? Yeah, you can get on some roofs, but nowhere near as bad as it was. For sure. Oh, someone's already done what I was gonna do. Right, we set ourselves up for the 4x trading. Oh, my team is just... What the fuck? Why is... I'm being blessed with insane teams on Breakthrough. I'm not used to this. Minecraft. Since when was I on the good teams? Right, we're gonna snipe these guys up here, aren't we? There's gonna be at least 2 peeking this angle. So, how did that miss? We don't know. At least 2 on this angle. See? There's a piece of wood right where I want to shoot him. Fuck. Perfectly in cover. Then there's gonna be another one. Made it. Big... Oh, they had a trophy system up there. I'm missing some juicy shots, man. Bro. Missed. Missed? I hit the... Dude, I swear the hit registration on, like, the EOD bots and the drones just is not there. I don't get it. Like, I just shot the EOD bot twice and it just didn't count. Center mass. right in the chest of the EOD bot. Yo, Captain my caps. What up, dude? Right. The only good thing about playing Recon on this map is C4. Oh. I was gonna say, bro, what the fuck? Ah, are you kidding me, man? No, I wasn't. Well, I mean, are you telling me I'm using penetration bullets as well? You're telling me that that wouldn't have hit him? Dude, that should definitely be hitting him. I don't know why it's not. They should be close enough. Right, now what we do is we wait here, and one of them is probably going to run to the stairwell to check it. And he's going to run to the stairwell. I think there's teammates in it. And then you blow them up. Just like that. Oh, that was close. No! Why can't I hear his footsteps when he runs back down again? Ugh. I think pen bullets only work through bodies. Yeah. I think you're right. Okay, there's going to be probably some guys on the right side of this road. Yeah. In this building, probably, I was going to say. I'm wondering if I should just put the extended mag on just so I get the faster bullet velocity, just because there's scenarios where the bullet velocity doesn't quite... Like, I'm having to aim slightly in front of people even at, like, close range. Just because this is, like, 800 instead of 1,000. So I'm wondering if I should go extended instead of short. Or light. What? Like, sometimes it feels like I should be hitting headshots and they just move slightly out of the way. And that bullet velocity is enough to miss, you know? It's only a little bit, but it's enough. Ooh, I like this. Can we not go that way? I thought you could go that way. I thought that's what he was doing. Ah, the smoke. Just fuck me. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What just happened? The fuck? Yeah, let's put the long barrel on. The extended. And then... What else could we put on? I've got an extra 5 points now. I don't know what to do with. I guess we don't need anything. Don't know. My teammates are a bunch of silly billies. They're alright. No, to be honest, this team's good. This team's good. This team's actually good. So I don't think we can call them silly billies. Just in case this guy, because I think they can push around and push me. Where? Whoa, 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 whoa. He was not on that motion sensor. Are you telling me, and I know someone's going to say it, you're telling me he crouch walked all the way? There's no way. There is no way. Why was he not on my motion sensor? Fuck off. Why was that guy not on my motion sensor?
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
I can hear them running around. No, seriously, why was that guy not showing up on my motion sensor? Explain that to me. He's gonna peek eventually. Here comes the IFE. Buddy. The shots though, they're irrelevant. I'm mad. That guy should not be alive. And he's gone to the back. Dickhead! That's right. Stop camping our spawn. Defend your objective.
Command sweep for remaining targets.
Recon sneak class? He wasn't a recon. That's what I'm saying. He was definitely within range too. I don't know. That's like a big letdown. I don't think he was recon. He was like an assault or a medic or something. I'm just explaining it because I think I would be really pissed if I died to that guy and it wasn't on my motion sensor. And that's when someone would trigger me by saying, I think he was crouching. And I'd be like, I don't think so, man.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Didn't notice. I mean, I need to go back and look at the mini-map, I guess, on the clip. Maybe he was. Maybe I looked at my mini-map the second he wasn't on it, and then he flashed up and I didn't see it, but usually I see it. That's why I was annoyed. Anyone out here?
Our troops are attacking.
I was gonna say you got more problems than me, buddy. Anyone else want to help me with this guy? Come on, bro. Jesus. Oh dear. What is this team doing?
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Oof. Okay. He checked, wasn't on it. Kind of a big deal. Like the only thing that would make sense from a gameplay perspective is that he crouched all the way. Why did that kill me instantly? He crouched all the way, but I don't think he did. I think he sprinted as well. And that's the problem with this game, right? Is if you expect systems to work and then they don't. Footsteps, spotting, you know, 3D spotting, minimap spotting. Like, listen, some of them are annoying, right? But if they're then not working when expected, then that's even worse. Yeah.
Target set. Stand by.
Be advised, objective Bravo is under attack.
Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on. I wonder if someone is sliding, does that count as being crouched?
50%.
So the second that the pulse went out, he was sliding, and then that doesn't count? That would be an explanation. What happened to my claymore? What happened to my claymore? Damn. I think they just got shredded. Why is there a guy there? When there's teammates literally looking, these guys should be looking at that spot. How is he alive? He's still alive, by the way. Fuck's sake, dude. Now my teammates are silly billies. Now they're silly billies. Whoa! Footsteps, what? What the fuck? What do you mean? What does this sound? You just sprinted around the corner and shot me. The fuck? Dude, this game is driving me mad sometimes. Often. Regularly. Regularly. Oof. Ground shake fucking me out. Who's where I think he is? Motion sensor. 2 guys on the left. Fire grenade there. Still 1 guy close. You're telling me that C4 didn't hit him? You're telling me that C4 didn't hit that guy on the floor? Oh, we mad? I know I am. What? Are we mad? There was a guy on the floor with low health as well, by the way. No hit marker. Crazy. I think I hear their footsteps, not sure. Whoa.
Alpha has been captured by hostiles.
Got them.
We're gonna... Ooh, could they come this way? Not really. 3 people on the point. I'm gonna say, what the fuck are you doing? What are you waiting for? Emphasis behind me. Little bit late. I mean, our vehicle was like kind of just waiting around. Like the IFE and look, the IFE and the attack vehicle are just sitting on B. And it's kind of like, well, I mean, you could cut off their spawn right now and stop them just running into... You could stop them running into our... what's it called? Into A. But they're just sitting on B. No, they're dead. Alright. Sick. Because, yeah, we can't really... I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Why am I running green laser? Because, well, no, just because might as well. Actually, I guess I could run, I guess I could run frangible instead. What the fuck? This guy's body's moving when he's dead. Yeah, I could be running frangible, to be fair. To be fair. I don't think we're getting out of this, are we? I just get him around the corner again. Fuck's sake, man. Maybe we take A now if we all run on the point. Or just die. I thought they fixed that shit? No. No. Just getting shot around the corner. Missing footsteps. Very common. Very common. And unfortunately, I don't think it's getting fixed anytime soon. I don't think that's getting fixed in season 3. Violet should be better. Not for sniping. Moving and shooting accuracy is irrelevant for snipers as far as I'm aware. Maybe not for DMRs, but it is for snipers. So frangible might be the play. But then again, I also wanted penetration rounds, so I don't know. I really hope they smile the footstep audio. Same. As I said, end of season 1, we were in a good place. What are my expectations from season 3 and my opinion on server browser? Server browser, I doubt is coming this season. Season 3 maps look pretty good. I like Goldwood Railway and I love Grand Bazaar, so... weapons, L115 looks like finally a new sniper in the game, thank God. What map is this? This is... Yeah. And then what else? Recoil changes. Gonna probably change the game up quite a bit. Yeah, that's about it, really. I'm probably gonna play Goldwood Railway for a solid, like, 2 weeks after launch. And then a couple of weeks later, you've got the new map anyway, so... You know? Something to look forward to, at least. Alright, is my team going to push out a spawn? It's important. We need to not lose morale early on, otherwise we'll never leave. We'll never leave the spawn. Oh, come on. Dude, that was an insane shot and I didn't get the kill. Damn. Dude! Teammate's looking right at him! Just rinsed me. It says there's someone else on this left side. There he is. Oh, yes. I didn't think the nade was going to reach, but we did. Are persistent servers supposed to come at the same time as server browser? Maybe. Nice. Nice. Wide obs. Thank you. Finally getting to my teammates. Okay, let's get on A. Right now. Oh, there's a sniper. No freaking way.
Sector is your target. Move in and secure.
At least they sorted out the spawn spots in this map. Do I play with DLSS on? No. Contrary to popular belief.
Be advised. Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Contrary to popular belief, these are just my normal settings with no upscaling or anything applied. Dude, how are you still alive with 8 people staring at you? Thank you. These guys are never peeking when I'm looking at them. Very disgusting. And gross. Stinky. In fact, one could say. Ready? He's not going to expect this. Whoopah! The bush strategy never fails, man. Oh. It's a disgusting angle for a sweet spot range there. Okay, nice little spot. Just for sweet spot. Not bad, not bad. Just step below me. Holy shit, that was nice. We're controlling this part of the map, dude.
We are targeting Alpha.
Okay. I wish the rate of fire on the SV98 was a little higher. Just a little bit.
Alpha's being neutralized.
Crash through that mine. Hey, Lewis. Should we get on the roof? No one's up here? I am surprised. Usually there's a few people. I just got ruined by our own chopper. Why did they do that? They just drove into me and knocked me off the roof when I've just got like a perfect angle on that enemy. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. New movement tech. Get smashed by your own chopper off the roof. Dude, fight! God damn it. This guy just runs away. Still here? Oh, dude, you know what? He's great at running away, isn't he? Like Vostok AR, honestly, yeah. He's so good at it.
Enemy attack confirmed at Alpha.
The thing is, if he just stood and fought, he would have killed me. Like, it doesn't make any sense. He's got a DMR, for God's sake. Alright, is he still hiding around that corner? Probably. The full health retreat is a new strategy I've not seen in a while. cute. I thought that guy was alive. Engineer hiding with a... What the...
Sit reps of losses coming in. Watch your backs.
There's a guy on my roof with me. This is below.
Okay, taking objective Alpha.
Is he gonna think about moving? What's up, buddy? Okay. Is he still hiding on the right side, or has he jumped down? I think he jumped down. I do hear footsteps below. There you go. Nice. Then there's a guy there. Fuck me, man. Hello, Tiaga. What up, dude? Wait, what? Where are they shooting from? On the roof now again? Yeah, they got to be on the roof.
Explosive set!
I do like you can blow that up. Isn't that nice? They've still not killed the guy over there? There's a guy just chilling over there? Beaming us from our own spawn? Jesus.
Enemy attack confirmed at Alpha.
Oh. Wait, isn't there a teammate on the floor right there?
Guys, we need defensive
Is he alive?
support on the marked objective.
He is alive. He's just not doing anything. He's just sitting here. What the fuck, bro? You just let them run into us and kill us all. The fuck? Can't trust your own squad mates, man.
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
He's still there, just lying on the floor, bro. What the fuck? Ran around the side. Then he's gonna peek up again on the right, I think. Can't really wait around, can we? If he's just gonna camp there. Maybe get him later. Ow. Jesus Christ. My teammates have automatic weapons, please. They're more effective. What? Oh, there's a guy all the way at the back with an IFV that I've not seen. I see. Who's the guy here? Where's IFV guy gone? Okay, we're now pushing in. He's got a shotgun. He's dead. There's the other guy. I'm being sniped at. Bosh! Almost didn't see us goggling because he was like blending in so well with the environment. It's rough, that. What the fuck? How did that not... I mean, I was like on target, no? How did that not hit him? Dude, I am so confused. How did that not hit him, though? Can I just come up here? Can you not jump up there? From the... No? Maybe from here. No, you can't. Damn. Okay. Is that a guy? Oh my god, it is. It was a dead body again. I'm gonna peek on this left side, look. Head glitch. We'll at least know if he'll push up. Okay. Alright. You forgot you had this game. What, Battlefield 6? Dead game, am I right? Only 50,000 players. RIP. Are they going to rework Sobek and Oilfields in the launch map? I mean, I think Oilfields is actually my least played map. I actually quite like Sobek City in Breakthrough and Rush, funnily enough. It's only Conquest that I avoid like the plague. It's basically Manhattan Bridge, but worse. Anyone else want to use their guns? Thank you. From the 19 people there. There's a guy right there. Got a medic 15 meters away. No. No, alright. Well, they are actually in front of us now. Which sniper is this? The SV98. The SV90B. Oh, they're all behind us and on the roof. Shit, man. I need to get back on the roof again, deal with the guys up there. I mean, I'm like solo holding the roof half the time. That's why, but I don't really want to have to do that. Not as effective. Hello? How did he... This tank... 2 shots at that range? What the fuck? I'm used to that. That IFV's in a horrific spot. See if I can get one of the guys that's on this right-hand side. What's up, buddy? No, oh, the IFV on that side is just nuts, dude. Can't deal with that. That didn't hit them? Nah, this is crazy. The C4 landed on them then. You see that? Okay, so we've got guys right below me. Guy down here as well, but the IFV might kill me. Okay, IFV's dead. Oh, they destroyed the tank, dude. And I think I hear footsteps, I'm not sure. Oh, this could be good. There you go. Dead. 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 We can actually do some serious work from up here as long as we don't get spotted. Likelihood is we probably will. What is that? What the hell am I looking at? We're distracting the snipers. It's good. The mark at 80. Good. 29. Good. Good. They're all, like, a lot of their snipers are focused on me right now, which is very good. That's right. Keep focusing on me. Yes. Don't look at the enemies below. Very good. Just got 154 kills and lost. I mean, when it's 24 v 24, it's really hard to make a huge impact, even with 150 kills, you know? That's why I quite like Rush. I feel like I really do make a difference when I get a large amount of kills. Because it's only 12 v 12. trees. That's the
Sniper!
problem.
Watch yourself!
Oh, if I hit that through the bushes as well. Get me through. There we go. Oh, come on, game. Dude, what the fuck? It's like I just mounted that like 2 seconds before and it's like, no mounting in, mate. What are you talking about? Oh, he's still behind that. Oh, the ground shake is fucked. Thank you. Did he? What? His footsteps disappeared way too soon. I thought he was dead. Didn't hear him. Weird. 98 tickets. That could be useful. Thank you, teammates. Appreciate it. You can climb that one. It's even higher. Okay. Look, nice little motion sensor here. We won. GG's. That was good. I feel like I did make an impact there. Distracting the little snipers at the back of the map whilst they pushed. Are the patch notes good or bad? Mostly good. Interesting. The problem I have with the patch notes, as always, is that they've hidden game-changing, like, entire mechanic-altering gameplay changes in just a small sentence. Randomly. Not at the top anywhere. Not, like... They've kind of, like, just casually said that they're changing the recoil of every assault rifle. Or high-damage automatic weapon over range. As, like, a third footnote 3/4 down the page. And you're like, oh, it's kind of a huge deal, actually. Don't even mention the new controller changes either. Which is weird. Right, I need to pee real quick, sorry. Waters, thank you very much for the 30 months. Did we miss Tow Bar Fitter and MGJC Quack with the 23 months and 30 months as well? And Shady 80. Thank you, dude. Wash. You see a BF5 moment with these changes coming all at once? Maybe for controller players, yeah. Controller players are going to feel a big change. Sure. Someone with a claymore as well. Again, didn't really hear that guy until he started shooting, so... Oof. And then you're telling me... He ran away? Oh, he hates that. He fucking hates that. He does not enjoy that at all. I'm being an absolute menace to these men. An absolute menace. Oh my god, dude. Come on. 4 for 4. Dude, they hate me. And those guys were sweaty too. Those guys were proper sweaty as well, you could tell. You can just tell that they were losing it. That ground shake is ruining me there. C4 montage? Maybe. If anything, that's just recon gameplay at best. Now, no comments from the chat there, but it's a shame. I think he might be re-peeking. He might. Oh. 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 The triple. Come on. Come on, they have to peek. Whoa, I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the greatest clip ever, but it was alright, you know? Britain's most hated battle dad. Sweats hate him. How does he do it? Well, that was a nice crouch, actually. And he's going to run here. He died. What? No, the nade. Oh. I thought he was going to run back into the nade, which he did. He did run back into the nade, but somehow I didn't hit him. Dude, our team is getting absolutely slammed, by the way. Absolutely slammed. The chance of our team winning this is very... Nah, it's not happening. We're getting swept. 100%.
We have lost the sector.
I think because literally no one else on my team is doing anything, I'm able... There's lots of targets to shoot at. You know? Because there's so many targets to shoot at, I'm getting a lot of kills, but not because... Basically, I'm just soaking up the rest of the team. Like, they don't give a fuck, the enemy team. They're just running in. This is a... Oh, that's lag. Yep, that's huge lags. Love that. That guy's just lagging across my screen. Sure, that's not a problem. They have two vehicles as well. That's great, that. Well, GG's, guys. Hopefully you had fun. That's not... It's not exactly where I wanted that to go.
Set, stand by.
Where is he? Whoa! What the fuck? I got shot from the right as well. Oh my god, I wonder if they're gonna win. I mean, they are just full W keying into our point. Get the fuck out of here. Near footsteps. I guess I'll die, yeah. Jesus Christ, man. You play against me all the time. I didn't realize you streamed. Well, that's impossible, Holt, because there's no way you'd know it was me. Unless someone else is using my username. Bruh, gamer tag. Yeah, I got streamer mode. 24/7. Unless it's turned itself off. I don't think it has. I've got anonymous mode on, so you wouldn't know. If there's another Stobby, yeah, no, there's someone might have taken my actual username. Damn, that was a great game. GG's, guys. No, not again. We're not doing that again. No, we're not doing that again. No, I'm just saying, it's a little weird you say that because there's no way you should know that I'm in your lobbies. Play some good old Conquest. I just can't be asked. I mean, I could play, what's it called? What map was it? Hagenthal Conquest or Siege of Cairo Conquest, but the others, I just cannot be asked. You know what I mean? Why does it take forever to level a thing up? Snipe God, what if I told you that it's actually twice as fast to level things up since launch? Yeah, they actually increased it. This PSR, this biatch.
All squads, begin assault to secure all hostile territory. First sector is your target. Let's take it.
Breakthrough gives you anxiety? Why? I would say breakthroughs... it's Conquest gives me anxiety.
Move to attack and mark objective.
Because it's impossible to know where you're going to get shot from. Like, genuinely, I don't understand why... Breakthrough is the most structured game mode in Battlefield history. Let alone... anymore. I'd love another headshot right now. That's why it's so easy to kind of like guess where the enemies are going to be. Conquest is kind of bad for a solo player. I mean, some people do play it all the time, but yeah. I don't have to rely on anyone when I play Breakthrough. That's the best part. So we can just keep him... we can keep him in cover. More immersive? Yeah. Okay, so let's think about this. He's running away from the wall. Wow. Really no headshot. Thank you. Can't see where that guy's sniping me from. And no scope glint either. If he has an angle on me right now. Horrendous. Oh, I've just spotted where he is in that little roof hatch. Which I guess there's already a motion sensor in. Okay, we can actually make some plays here.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
There you go. Helping push the objective, even though we're playing sniper. Look. We're gonna get spotted from the roofs, probably. A lot of their team playing mortar, which is great for us.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
I'm here!
We're losing soldiers. Stay sharp.
Oh, got killed by mortars. Fucking great. Did they mention mortars at all in the patch notes? They did, yeah. They're just going to be more inaccurate at longer range. Maximum range, they're like super inaccurate. Closer range, they're more accurate. So they're actually making them better if you use them at closer ranges. Dude, how are we losing A? Come on, man. We just push that shit.
Advised Alpha is under attack.
We just push that shit. Oh, man. We need to now snipe the
Enemy
guys
machine gun!
running across the open. That was a headshot. No. Scope glint on the roof. Up there, do you see that? Blue chamber, or are we good?
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Keep the snipers. Let me use my mortar 2 meters away. You can deny yourself. A sniper there. It is. I mean, I don't know why my teammate is not. There's a teammate standing behind him, by the way. We don't want to be. Teammate just died as well.
Stay with me! Come on!
I think they're nerfing what I just did as well, by the way. They're nerfing that, so you can't do that anymore.
Our attack
That's happening.
is underway.
90 damage. I feel like chilling on an FPS game is kind of paradoxical. Dude, this guy keeps dying. I think Battlefield is one of the very few games you can chill on. It depends, obviously. If you don't play Battlefield a lot, then maybe you're not chilling. But once you get the flow and you understand it, and you don't have completely unbalanced teams, which is often the case, you can end up chilling. He's letting me he's giving me the opportunity to revive him for points. Oh, he's been smashed in the aid. I really hope we push out this first objective, because this map is actually so much fun in the later portions of the game. You know what I mean? Dude, how is there 2 people hiding in that corner? Insane. Like, Mirak Valley first sector is like basically just St. Quentin Scar, but then the later portions are actually kind of good.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
This ground shake's fucking me up, man. I'm just shooting at red dots through smoke. Let's go. Let's get on B. Let's go.
Enemy sector has been captured.
No, they just destroyed my healing. Did I see some BF1 maps remade? What BF1 map? Amiens could possibly be remade for Battlefield 6, because it arguably wouldn't look that different in modern day, apart from a few modern buildings in between the old ones.
All call signs. Take the sector and keep pushing our attack.
But you have to think about like maps that would still look the same in modern day. The fuck is that guy doing? He thought he had a sick spot, didn't he?
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
How is DMRs not having glint fair? They're impossible to see. You do... No, do you know what's funny is even if they don't have glint, you can still see their... What's it called? Their bullet tracers. That's usually what gives them away. Argon Forest? Nah, I'm not... Argon's Forest is alright. It's alright. Bro, he's still alive? Hey, Marco. Where the fuck? How did he lob the grenade that far whilst prone? I usually have to jump and throw that.
I'm fucking hit!
Yeah, don't worry, Alex. Great job. You're doing a great job as medic, Alex. Literally in full cover. Oh, these people. You're doing a great job, bro, yeah. Any more? I ran out of targets to shoot at. Damn it. Loads of 80 damage shots, and then they were all low on health. Dude, ground shake. Fuck. $160 tickets. They're gonna make this real nasty for us, aren't they? Try to spot those snipers at range as well. What the fuck? That was crazy tracking. Maybe 3 times? Jesus. Your hair is what BF6 does to a motherfucker? Well, I mean, it's actually quite... I thought my hair was looking alright. No? Looking fucked up. This is just millennial hair, dude. It's just dad hair. At least it's not gone. I could be running on 0 hair on the top right now. And maybe I will one day. Amsterdam from BF5 would be a good map. It was my favorite from BF5. Banging. I'm just so happy they're bringing Grand Bazaar back. Like, easiest W was for them to bring Grand Bazaar back. Easy. Alright, you messed up there. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, headshot as well. A little bit slow. A little bit slow on the follow-up. Bazaar is top 3 West CQB maps. Pretty good. Pretty damn good, dude. That guy. There's 64 damage. Holy. That was nice. 97 damage. I don't have enough. I have no ammo. I needed the headshot. Ah, the ground shake's just ruining me. I've got no ammo. Please, someone do anything. Ah. I mean, I literally can't fight him on my own. 18 billion teammates around me. Look, all around me. Just, I don't know what they're waiting for. Why are people not playing Mini Scout? I play all the snipers, brother. Yes, the Mini Scout's the meta. Right? But I try and use all the different snipers. Because it's more fun that way. No.
Need defensive support on the marked objective.
Shot set. Stand by.
No! He's on 7 health, dude. That's so crazy. Oh, if he got knifed there as well, you'd been so pissed. I had no ammo, no C4. Oh. Fuck this guy up there. Guess they jump down. He might. There's a guy running around just killing everyone and they didn't even kill him, I'm pretty sure. Did you get him? My goodness. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. I think about. Whoa. He's dead. Top. Dude, I'm stuck on this stupid wall. I know you want to do it. I know you want to do it. You want to do it so bad. No. I'm dead. Ah, I heard the thing, but by that point it was too late. We're gonna lose A. The notes didn't mention the kill you behind cover thing because they haven't fixed that, clearly. They've not fixed that. Is that an enemy behind the... I thought I could shoot him through that. Never mind. It would have been very cheesy, but just take him when you get him, you know? Damn. 13 tickets to take B. At least we pushed past the first objective, you know? At least we did that. That means there's a guy upstairs. Damn, I didn't see that guy. I mean, there's a chance if they destroy the tank. I think the tank's going to stop them from capping B, though. On Forge. GG's. What do you think about the Season 3 patch notes? Are they good enough? Fine, you know. They're fine. Oh, actually, let me just check something real quick. What map? What map? Come on. Dude, matchmaking. Come on, bro. You're telling me there's not a single server running the maps? On a Saturday? Peak time? Peak time on a Saturday and you're telling me you can't win your server? It's joined me into a dead server, bro. What the fuck? You're telling me there's not a single breakthrough server running either Mirror Valley, Empire State, Manhattan Bridge, or... I mean, that's kind of nuts, isn't it? It's peak time for EU. Play Siege, bro. Siege is better. I mean, Siege is alright. I played a lot of Siege a long time ago. Whoa! Them doing no double XP on the last weekend of the Battle Pass is also a crazy decision. Midday is peak time. Well, on the weekends, yeah. Not like peak. Peak is probably like 5, 6 p.m. Operator looks sick. Yeah, it's nice skin. I don't know if... Is this a paid skin? I genuinely have no idea. I don't know if I paid for it. I don't know if it was in a bundle or something. Was it just a... Is this just a skin that you get in the Battle Pass? No idea. Don't know where it came from. If you join a Siege server, it will be full always. Yeah, because it's 10 players, bro. This is trying to find 48 players for this. So I kind of get it. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just a different context, isn't it? It's a Battle Pass skin? Oh, shit. I've not seen anyone use it. Dude, I'm so glad that they nerfed the rangefinder, which they should have nerfed literally before launch, but you know, it is what it is. Because now people try and use the rangefinder and they have to be so much slower about it. It's such a... I feel like it's such a disadvantage using the rangefinder now. What do you think about the CZ? It's the strongest SMG until the update, where it's getting nerfed pretty badly. Anyone climbing the ladder? I feel like there's always one guy climbing the ladder. How have you managed to get there? There's the guy that's just beaming me from the left or whatever? On the back side of the... He's still there. Did you get him? They got him. Bruh. Hang on, let him climb the ladder. The battlefield type with the strongest vehicles was BF5. Maybe planes, yeah. I don't really remember much of the vehicles in BF5. I don't know if I can even reach him. No, I didn't. He's still there though, isn't he? I don't remember their vehicles in BF5. I need a reminder. Ooh. I hear people behind us, shit. I actually heard footsteps. Let's go. Incredible. I actually heard footsteps that gave me information that I needed to make a decision. Amazing. Dude, I'm just dodging. Ah. Team, please. Talking to BF5, they should bring back construction. I mean, it was alright. Like, I wasn't like, wow, this is the best feature I've ever experienced in a video game. I was like, oh, this is cool. Damage, dead. I guess, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Does this thing ever run out of ammo, or is it just gonna kill us forever? Fuck me, they just killed like 18 of our teammates with that IFE. Crazy. 24 damage. Oh! Oh!
Next sector is clear for attack. Target the objectives.
Anyone else? There's a guy there. Fuck. Can't see him.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Thank you. Let's move.
What's my region? You. He's still up there. Deal with him. You want to deal with me? Yeah, they got him. Did he just blow himself up? That's one strategy. Oh, come on. Come on, stop screwing around. I don't know why I just did a silent shot. Damn it. Running low on ammo. Headshot. And body shot. Body shot. He's not dead, but he's going to be low and he's going to repeat, I reckon, or he's going to run in. And of course, the other guy peeked. You thought I'm from USA? Well, I don't sound American. No? Oh, this is a great spot there. Could you shoot that guy? Bro has the nuttiest angle, and he didn't even see the guy that's got a red dot above his head. Okay, maybe it's hitting... I mean, it seems like it's hitting the wall, actually. Battlefield 9 is the best... Battlefield 6 is the best game ever. How much do they pay? Oh, dude, no. I think if you're moving... If you're falling and shooting, that's not going to work, is it?
Be advised, our numbers have taken a hit.
I think you can hit them through there, by the way. It's just very hard. Right, what's happened to our team? We've crumbled apart like a wet cake. I believe. Stop pushing up. Maybe I shouldn't cross here because that's going to be death.
Enemy infantry!
The IFE is covering the long road there. You're so glad I'm back? I mean, I never left. Back from where?
Heads down!
Scope Glen? Anyone?
Objective Bravo.
What, is that a DMR? That must have been a DMR. Otherwise, what the fuck? How did I not see? This guy's trying to beam us from... No, there is an IFV there. It's a bit dangerous, isn't it? Headshot. He's gonna repeat. Okay. Any more? Reload. Guy's gonna push me probably. Put that down, please. That would have been nice to know. The motion sensor should have gone down on the floor, and then I would have way more information way earlier. Could have put the C4s in the right spot, but no. He decided to hold it in his hands. Like a little baby.
Alright, objective Alpha is under our control.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Do we have any engineers? Oh, and I got stuck on nothing! What is this shit, man?
Marked objective under threat.
Any news about Road to Vostok? I mean, it's not getting a new update for quite a while now. I think that's just how it's going to be. He's a single dev, so any updates are just going to be small regardless.
Secure that objective!
I'm a little concerned. Do we not have any engineers at all? This vehicle is just very casually just strolling around. Seemingly uncontested. I was thinking maybe we're gonna, now. So what are we gonna have to deal with it as a recon? Which is gonna be very difficult. That's a lot of enemies, brother. And then I get shot in the back by an SVK with no warning. Good. How many hours do I have in BF6? 800. 805 wasn't it? I don't know, 810. What are the best guns to use right now? Well, we're literally getting a new update on Tuesday that's going to change the meta. But basically, the only gun that's not being changed massively is the DRS. So, the DRS. The DRS is going to be really strong after the... Unless they change what they're changing from labs. But essentially, the DRS is not really changing much, and it's already one of the best guns in the game, if not the best. Okay, tanks pushing up. We have a tank and an IFE, and the IFE is still alive, dude. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. What are we supposed to do?
Fight back.
Now I've got people in my spawn chamber.
Our forces have neutralized Alpha.
Okay.
It's under our control.
I don't understand how we've only just got to a point where we're controlling A with the two vehicles as well.
Need to run a defensive of our objective. Be advised, hostiles are attacking Alpha.
How is that our body shot?
If we lose any more troops, we're finished.
I need to reload big time. We get them all? I think he's dead. Why are you aiming at me? You got bigger fish to fry right now. It's a nasty one. Horrible angle. I can't get good angles on these guys below.
We're moving on objective Alpha.
Oh my god, that was insane. What the... The guy on the roof as well? That's nuts. And the objective as well, dude? Holy shit. I'm dead. I think it's over though. GG's. GG's. Ton Short, having fun on BF6 today? Yeah, I think so. We've had a good time. Unfortunately, I've got to go and see family now, though. I say unfortunately, it should be a joyous occasion. But I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today or tomorrow, but turns out it was going to be today. What do you do with the revolver? Mostly hip fire is the key. In fact, if you want to get good at the revolver, force yourself to never aim down sight. That's what I would suggest. You can get away with so much without ever aiming down sight with the revolver. Why not both? What? Unfortunately, I have to drive though, Hash. So playing on the Steam Deck whilst driving, proving difficult, I think. And you also need to have the upgraded Magnum as well, the revolver. You have to. How many kills have I got with the revolver actually? Let me have a look. Is there a way to find out? No. Is there a way to know how many kills I have with the revolver? Like kill stats. Well, let's just look up kills with pistols because I never use pistols, so it will say, right? 3,600 probably with the revolver. Almost as many as I have with LMGs. Yeah. Guys, make sure you're following. Make sure you're subscribed. I might be back tomorrow. I'll probably be back on Monday, but most likely we will be definitely streaming on Tuesday, which is the big update day, where we're getting a new sniper rifle, new M16A3, new RPM, RPK, and also something important in the patch notes is they did not show the PP19 in the patch notes, which suggests to me that it's coming mid-season, even though they showed it in the trailer in gold mode. So good luck with that. I think the PP19 is only coming mid-season, so GG's. But yeah, Make sure you're following. Make sure you've subscribed. Make sure to check out our sponsor, PC Specialist, in the chat. Someone bought a PC and then forgot to use my code, so they didn't get 40 quid off. Just saying. It's important. Nah. Yo, thank you for all the kind words. Appreciate you all guys hanging out. And as I said, it's been a nice day. Maybe back tomorrow, maybe back Monday. I'm gonna either stream tomorrow or Monday, but then Tuesday's the big day anyway, so that's just the plan. Right, time to drive a baby in an hour car ride and hope it doesn't wake up. Isn't that fun? That's the plan. All right, thank you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys soon. Appreciate you. Goodbye. Enjoy your weekends.